Well, it's Monday, and the show I'm going to do will be tomorrow for Monday because the weather's still not cooperating. In the meantime, I've got stuff here that I wanted to, deal with you guys, and also I thought about doing some blog or something over the weekend because there's a lot of stuff to be, we need some catch-up stuff here, whatever. So the first thing I wanted to tackle. So I like to give stuff away, you know that. I get stuff in, and sometimes it's fairly small, easy to ship, whatever, and a viewer can have it because I don't need the stuff piling up around here, so I love giving the stuff away. But we ran into a problem. Sometime last year, I started getting this notice in from YouTube and also from other viewers and saying, hey, by the way, you sort of need to look out because, you're over the line. And it was over the line for what? And apparently there's about 12 conflicting rules about giving stuff away on YouTube. Oh my God, really? And one of the first ones is theoretically, let's just quick talk about if you get a strike, and you get 3 strikes, I believe it is, you lose your channel, you lose everything. And in some cases, for a lot of people, a lot of folks, that's your income. For me, it's not so much my income because I don't get a lot from YouTube anyway, so it's like, well, that would be a loss, but I like the hobby, the fun part of just making videos and, showing different products and stuff. I really enjoy it, and I'm into it. Yeah, so I don't want to lose my channel, basically. Yeah, and the very first rule is theoretically, YouTube says that if you're going to give stuff away on your show, you have to post a disclaimer that the item, whatever it is that you're giving away, is not part of YouTube. It has nothing to do with YouTube. They're not responsible for the product or whatever it is you're giving away, blah, blah, blah. Big, legal document that looks like only a lawyer could read and understand word for word, what's going on. And there's about 12 of these type rules with YouTube about giving stuff away on the show. So technically we had to stop and just get, let's go over all this and see how much of a problem it is. And some of it is, it's really like, this is really a shame, but they're sort of ruining my fun. But if this is the 12 rules and we need to make up for all these rules to make sure we're within their guidelines, then the easiest thing to do is, okay, we just don't give stuff away right now, and we'll just put a hold on it until we can get clear, as to what we need to do to make sure that we are, in legal rights or whatever to, give some stuff away off the show. Dang, in fact, other channels are breaking these rules. One of them is really odd because I don't see it out there on other channels, and yet it is a rule. Yeah, this is another one that's in there, and again, people don't comply with it, is that you cannot ask for only subscribers to win something on YouTube, for example, or you must be a viewer and you must subscribe, otherwise, we won't allow you to win something off our channel or something. Apparently, there is a ruling in there that you're not allowed to do that, and yet I see it constantly with, oh, you'll have to be a subscriber to win this. It's like you're breaking YouTube's rules, but hey, if they don't catch you, I guess maybe you can get away with it. Yes, you can hear a 3D printer running. We're going to be doing this later this week. Right now, we're firing up our first job with this new filament. Let's see if I got some room here. I guess I don't. Got some new filament in. We're going to be testing and trying and talking about deep leaf. So that'll be happening later this week. Also, tomorrow, we're going to get into All Powers with their solar package. This is a really nice little setup, and I think I'm going to like the price. It's a package deal, so it's a solar generator, and also includes a solar panel with it from All Powers, and they seem to have some pretty good stuff. Got an offer in this morning, and I was really excited because it was Creality, and I was thinking, man, releasing a new machine, another one of those, bamboo lamp clothes or something like, whoa, what do we got going on? And I was pumped up a little bit and couldn't wait to get everything opened up on the email to see exactly, what we were dealing with. It was a laser. I don't do lasers. I did lasers at one time. I will not do lasers anymore. I don't think they're safe enough to have in the household for a number of reasons. Probably the one that puts the hair up on the back of my neck mostly is that they emit radiation levels. Yeah, who wants that in your house? Remember the old days of when microwaves first came out and how everybody was upset because you're probably, you know, nuclear radiation is running through a whole house because you're running a microwave. As it turned out, there is no radiation really coming off a microwave other than the same radiation that you'd have from lighting or anything else, you know, that's within that heat range kind of thing. So it was like, it's not harmful radiation, okay? So, but it took years for microwaves to kind of, you know, get over that hump. Because, you know, a lot of you guys might be too young to know about all that, but I remember when they first hit the market, people were, oh man, it was a terrorizing machine because it might do things, you know. And anyways, lasers, yeah, effectively, I can't get a justified reason behind it, but they emit radiation, and radiation that's not good for you or me. So yeah, I don't like that. The light is another problem. I tried to put the machines in here running, and the dog, the wife, you know, people just walk in on you when you're in the middle of it, and you're supposed to lock the door and put a sign up, you know, laser in use, don't come in here or something. And I'm like, sort of don't need that. And then the third item was all the glasses, the safety glasses they supply are not certified. There's no, you know, there's no description at all as to what these glasses are going to do or how well they will protect your eyesight. And eyesight is one of those things, as you probably know, it doesn't just grow back magic or something. If you ruin your eyes, they pretty much stay ruined. So it was like, you know, all these various dangers with lasers. And then of course we had the smoke, which was another one. Granted, you can sort of work with that a little bit by venting it out or something, but I'm in a garage, I'm in an enclosed area here, and I can vent to some degree, but I cannot. It got really bad a couple times with the lasers where it was really nasty, and I just thought, you know, I really don't need this in my life at this time. So it was like, you know what, we need to just stop having lasers in here. There's just too many safety issues involved. So I said, okay, no. And the other thing, of course, which I don't talk about, but if you do get a laser, you're stuck with one program, and it's called Lightburn. And you either buy Lightburn and use it, or you're fighting a situation where really that's the best software to have. And I have to admit, I will be honest, okay, I absolutely hate Lightburn. I had nothing but a struggle with it, steep learning curve, problems. It was inconsistent. It was really hard to deal with. And I just decided, again, you know, just give it up. So I deleted my account with Lightburn and just said, no, we're not doing lasers, so we don't need Lightburn. Bye. Adios. Yeah. Okay, so this is what I'm working on this week. This is just Monday, so this is going to take about roughly a day and a half, 2 days to make. This is going to be the helmet from the Mandalorian. Yeah, so that's what we're working on here, printing. A lot of what you're seeing here, this is all just tree support for the helmet as it's created. There's a little bit of the front of the helmet right here starting to show up, so it's got a long ways to go. Another comment here, just in case you haven't done it before, when you do tree support, you shouldn't do it on a build plate like this that moves back and forth. Yeah, I'm breaking rules again. Oh, jeez. And also, tree support a lot of times will look really nasty in the model as you're building it up. All I can say is don't panic, because it's just tree support and it will look pretty raunchy until you get the whole model built kind of thing. But it comes apart, it comes off the model really nicely. I like tree support for that. What I don't like is a moving build plate like this with tree support. A lot of times it's just like a tree in a you know, in a bad storm or something. You know, it can break off all of a sudden halfway through the model or something. So I'm not always a big fan of the tree support, but it does save some material, which I do like, you know, and some time. So yes. So the next day, tomorrow, I guess when we're doing the solar show, maybe we'll come in here and just take a look and see how this is going, because right now this has got a long way to go. Well, it's been a couple hours so far. That's quite a bit of helmet so far, I think. I don't know, we'll see. I don't think it's going to fit me. I should have made it bigger. Well, we can do that too, but I thought this would be a good start this week and test this high-speed, rapid PLA Plus. Yeah. It's looking pretty good, and it's coming out, doing a decent job. A lot of what goes wrong here is more software related sometimes than the material, but I do like this one. This is looking really interesting, and maybe gray was a good color to pick. It kind of has a little bit of a metal look to it, so I'm liking it. Oh yeah. Hey, thanks for looking in anyways, and hey, look in tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to do a show, and it'll be about this and this, and while we do all this, we'll take a look and see how that helmet is doing. It's supposed to take a day and a half. Right now it looks like it'll be finished by midnight, but I don't know. I don't get it. Anyways, thanks for watching Coffee and Tools. Please like, share, subscribe, ring the notice bell, and I'm out of here. Over and out.